Hey everybody, I'm stopping to do a quick reconnoiter on a canyon that I've been looking at for years. Truly, whoa, look at the big bird. Woohoo, big bird, big bird, big bird, bye-bye. This canyon, I don't know if I can get a good look at it, is incredibly narrow, and I think it's steep. I don't think I'm going to get anywhere up here, and I can't even see it. It's right back there. I'm up here and get a look at it. Oh, there's by the farm. Sorry for the wind noise. Ooh, look at the green. Oh man, isn't that great? This is season's new harvest of tea. Look at that, the old dark green stuff and the light green stuff. But anyway, there's the canyon. You can kind of get a glimpse of it right there. I think it's really, really steep, inaccessible, and I've got just maybe 30 minutes. I'm trying to get back after a day of hiking, back to give the car to my wife. Here we go, let's go. I think I can come down here. Come on. Sorry spiders, breaking through spider webs. I hate breaking through spider webs. They work so hard on the webs, and then here I come along and break them. Okay, that's closed. Come on. Don't fall over the cliff. Not much of a cliff, but it's enough. Woohoo! Ah! Okay, come on. Ah! Oh, I didn't bring my umbrella. This is not my waterproof camera. Okay, I think the camera's right, the falls are right up there. Here we go. This is slippery. Okay, got to be careful. You know, I don't want to wet my camera. I wish I had my old Zachy sometimes. There we go. Now, this old railing from the... Whoa! Check that out! It's the old road rail. Must have been a flood. There we go. This is pretty down here. I've been looking at this canyon for 8 years and passing it. One of the reasons I never come here is that it's located very close to a famous hiking trail, and there's always lots of people around, and I don't like coming to this area in general because there's people. Look at that, and this is the canyon here. I don't think I'm going to make it far, but come with me for a little bit, well, shall we? The spiders are now big enough to be a nuisance, or not nearly as much of a nuisance though as I am to them. Imagine you work really hard, make yourself a nice little house somewhere, and then some giant comes by and breaks it all down. Hey! Like I said, this is not a true expedition. This is just to get a glimpse of what might be up here. I expect that within a short period of time, if I kept going far, I would run into a significant waterfall. Look at that. That's really to take it out. Woohoo! Forgot my bear belt. Forgot everything. I grabbed my camera. That's all I took. Here we go. Let's get up here. Away from this crashing water, falling water. I hear birds. Now, I know for a fact that ultimately this canyon will give way into some of the most vertical, incredible cliffs in this area. And I've been exploring that area after going around another way to get to it a bit recently. Finding just amazing stuff up there. Well, now that looks a bit like a wasabi terrace. That would surprise me. Doesn't that look a bit like a terrace up there? I've been doing this a lot more lately. Just turning the camera on. You know, usually, when years past, I would always edit my videos. You know, take select shots. These are wasabi. This is wasabi. It's like a wasabi terrace. Wow. And there's definitely a wall there. What do you guys think of this kind of video? Where I just turn the camera on and hike. You know, they're long. They can be 15, 20 minutes long. Hey, these are all walls up here. Check that out. Dudes, dudettes. We're in a farmer's area. Although I think it's abandoned. Look at these. These are all wasabi terraces. Look at the size of these walls. That's immense. This is the second such adventure today. This is not abandoned. Look at the netting right there. You see that? That netting is, or maybe it is, it's just kind of laying, it's not really covering everything, it's just laying there. You know, I don't want to walk through the terrace if it's a farmer's actual field, although I think I can take my way along here. What? I'm confused. I don't want to step on there. This is something I've never done. Actually walk through a farmer's field, but the only reason I'm doing it is I can't get around over. There's a huge boulder. Sorry, I had that panning screwed up. Walk carefully through the wasabi. See this netting? How it's not really covering the field. It's just laying here, like it had been neglected here. I think I am in an abandoned field that maybe was only recently abandoned in the last couple of years. These wasabi look healthier than feral wasabi. And in any case, I'm running out of time. I gotta get the car back to my wife. Could there be a waterfall maybe? I see a steep cliff over there, just a little farther. Just a little farther. Whoa! Holy crud bunnies. That's a beautiful. We're all wet. Big spider web here. Sorry, spider. I see a waterfall. Yeah. There is a waterfall. Whoa. Waterfall up there. Let's just go up to this waterfall. That'll be the end of the line. Kids, friends, everybody, sometimes I'm startled by what I see up here. And this is indeed startling. The waterfall that I'm coming to is no natural contrivance of God's will to control and the water and make something beautiful and amazing, but instead is a contrivance of humanity's efforts to control water and by sheer accident make something that is beautiful and amazing, at least in the eyes of some. Some people get upset when they uncover or discover a man-made edifice in the woods. Never really bothers me too much because we're just a part of it all as well. Here it is. Here's the waterfall. Who would have thought that after a scramble like that I would come to a giant concrete waterfall. Look at a face looking at me. The austere face of humanity in the jungle. That is the man in the forest. Look at that. He's got his beard, his headdress on, his drooling. Does he want to come and consume my being, my essence? Above that, if I can get above, and that would be hard. Couldn't get up here or here. You'd have to go way back and go around. There would be a meadow. And a great place for exploration. It's really, really tough to get up there though. I'm just getting a sense of claustrophobia and closed as in this is. Guys, gals, kids, friends, I've got to call it quits. Get home and give the car to the wife. Hey, maybe I'll go with him. Maybe they'll let old Softy come with him to the tennis lesson and find some civilization for this wild man here amidst the wilds here, where someone has already attempted to civilize things. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.